Return all evil and witchcraft to the offender by freezing salt. Buddhist teachings. 1. Preparation of materials. For this ritual, you will need a few simple items that you can find at home or buy without difficulty. Coarse sea salt. Though ordinary kitchen salt will also do. A small airtight bag, a pen, preferably black, and a piece of paper. Water will also be needed, but any water will do, even regular tap water. It is very important to use coarse salt. Its texture and natural power play a significant role here, as it is able to absorb and hold negative vibrations. In Buddhist practice, salt is considered to be one of the most ancient cleansing agents. It is able to neutralize the impact of harmful energies, as if locking them up and not allowing the negativity to affect you. 2. Preparation of a sheet of paper. Now take a sheet of paper, preferably clean and without drawings, and carefully tear off the edges by hand. This is an important step, symbolizing the removal of anything unnecessary and obstacles that may be preventing you from receiving and retaining positive energies in your life. Using scissors or other tools is not desirable here, because the goal is to manually remove any barriers and create a clean and safe space for yourself. Such symbolic actions play an important role in rituals, as they are what help to strengthen your intention and consciously direct the energy. Try to do this with full concentration on your goal. 3. Writing down the negative factors. On paper, write down everything that you feel as a source of negative energy around you. This could be specific people who you feel are affecting you negatively. For example, a colleague who constantly clashes with you, or a neighbor who makes you feel uncomfortable. If you don't know the person's exact name, you can simply write it down so that when you read the entry, you have a clear picture of the person. In addition, it is worth writing down physical ailments or emotional difficulties you are experiencing: headaches, back pain, anxiety, insomnia. This will help to put the negativity on paper and thus free yourself from it. 4. Visualization and paper folding. When you start folding the paper, pay attention to visualization. Imagine how the negative energies are concentrated and absorbed into this piece of paper, with each fold mentally separate from yourself the influence of evil intentions. Consciously visualizing their absorption by the paper. Bend the sheet 3 times, and each time think that it becomes easier for you, and you are released from all negative factors listed on the sheet. Triple folding is not just a random action. It symbolizes the triple strengthening of your intention and getting rid of negativity. 5. Putting the paper in a bag and adding salt. Now carefully place the folded sheet of paper into an airtight bag. Do it slowly and with respect for the process, because each step of the ritual carries its own energy. After that, the paper should be covered with salt, preferably so that it completely covers it. Salt in this part of the ritual plays the role of an energy shield. It absorbs negative vibrations and isolates them from your environment. During this process, say 3 times the phrase, "All evil returns to its source and cannot harm me." Say it clearly and confidently so that every particle of salt absorbs your intention. 6. Adding water. The next step is to add water to the bag, but not too much, just a few drops will suffice. Water has symbolic significance, as the element that activates the salt and completes the preparation process. It helps to direct and seal the energy within the bag. Observe how the water slightly moistens the salt. This visual action symbolizes the cleansing process that washes away negativity from you. Knowing that water carries a cleansing power, mentally visualize it washing away the remnants of evil influences. 7. Sealing the bag and placing it in the freezer. Now seal the bag securely. If it has a lock, close it tightly. If it is an ordinary bag, tie it with a few knots to eliminate the possibility of energy leakage. This stage of sealing is especially important, as it symbolically seals all the collected negative vibrations and does not allow them to touch you again. Next, the package should be placed in the freezer in a place where no one will touch it. It is best to choose a corner or a more secluded place at the back of the freezer. While putting the bag in, repeat the statement 3 times, "I freeze all evil, evil eye and negative energies." This is where they will stay until they disappear completely. This step creates a barrier that will cool and freeze the negativity, depriving it of its power and ability to spread. Leave the package for 7 days and set yourself up for positivity. It is very important that you leave the package in the freezer for 7 full days. During this time, the negative energy will be gradually neutralized and dissolved in the cold. During this period, try to avoid thoughts of anger or frustration, as such emotions can weaken the effect of the ritual. Remember that the key component of the ritual is your intention and emotional attitude. Your belief in the effectiveness of the ritual and positive emotions create a protective energy field around you. The best time to perform a ritual is when you feel confident, calm, and positive. Such an attitude helps to maintain balance and keep negative energies under control. 8. Completion of the ritual and disposal of the package. At the end of the 7 days, take the package out of the freezer without opening it. Now, you need to throw the package as far away from your home as possible. Any public container will do, but it is important that it is far away from your home. In this way, you will complete the redirection process and get rid of all the negativity concentrated in the bag. 9. Visualization as an additional barrier. Anytime you feel that negative energy is accumulating around you again, open the freezer and visualize all the accumulated negativity remaining frozen and sealed inside. This visualization will help to enhance the effect of the ritual and strengthen your energy shield. Performing this visualization regularly will protect you from repeated exposure to toxic people or situations, filling your space with pure energy. Subscribe to the channel. Give a like if you liked the video.